Ginger Neutral here. And I realized something. Oops, forgot to show something. And also, another thing. So I've been grinding for experience and also, consequently, money. Oops. So I've got $168. I've got more in the bank. Everyone is level 5 or 6. And, I realized something. I didn't need to spend money because when you get back, let's play some let's watch some more Battle Girl Maiko. I'm not much of a betting man, but I think Devilina has a real shot at taking over the universe now that her dark energy ray is almost complete. Let me know if you run out of snacks, buddy. I'll hook you up. Yeah, if I ran out of ants on a log, I could have come back to him instead of having to buy it every time. That would have been nice to know. I think he only gives you 1 or 2, but I also forgot to do something a little funny. Remember what Mom and Dad are doing? Why, they're doing adult fun time. Jimmy, remember our talk. You're never supposed to interrupt adult fun time. Now your father's all flustered. I am profoundly ashamed right now. I like that, because, like, that is what parents are up to when they're having, adult fun time. I also, yeah, so I checked, and you still can't get the thing from Buck's Toy Box. I think he just can't be in the party, or he will stop you. And that sucks, because he's going to be in the party for a while. Because, I mean, there will be a point where he stops being in the party. But it's not for a while. Anyway, we got this rose, thing. We got a stuffed Skitter. The, monster set is always better than the common set. But the rare set is better, and other is pretty rare. You can only get them through specific means. Also, may as well deposit money. I'm not going to be spending it for a bit. Yeah, you can see I've got 125 because I put like 75 bucks in. So now I've got 293. I can read numbers. I know words. Anyway, let's go fucking kill a dead queen, shall we? Let's go murder a dead queen. This time, I should probably take the difficulty off of easy. The reason I was on easy is because it's better for grinding. Because while it does give you less encounters naturally, you actually get double experience. So, being the revolting blob kind of makes it so that you can still get the encounters. It's like super easy to grind if you go to easy mode and use the revolting blob's fucking undulation, which we're not going to be making use of right now, but you know, it's good to know. It's good to know that shit. I don't know what I'm thinking of it. Anyway, I have literally never seen this game crash, so I'm amazed that it happened. I'm also a little upset, but like, you know, hey, you can't have everything your way. And I sure as hell can't have things my way, it seems. Because this game's tough. This game is tough, okay? Don't let anyone tell you that this game isn't kind of punishing. And mean sometimes. It's kind of mean sometimes, okay? I love it. It's tough. It is very much styled like RPGs where you do need to grind. It's not quite as bad as some. It's bad, though. And by bad, I mean it's fine if you don't mind grinding. And obviously, there's ways to make grinding less bad in this one, so that's good. And it's not as intensely grind-heavy as, like, a lot of older, like, I don't know, Final Fantasy games. I've played, like, one of those. Technically I played 2, but, I didn't get very far into 7 before getting bored of it. Or really, I kind of rage quit because I couldn't tell where I was supposed to go, so I had to look it up, and I couldn't tell where I was supposed to go from written guide, so I had to look up a video and watch the entire area. And I was like, how was I supposed to know that I can walk there? That looks like something you're not supposed to go on. So, like, yeah. I never escaped the slums in Midgar. But I've played part of Final Fantasy VI. I still haven't beaten it because I don't really appreciate being, prevented from using... There's an area late in the game, in the World of Ruin. Once you get the gang back together, you have to go to an area where you can only use magic. And also they constantly put up the reflect status, which sucks. But anyway, you're not here for Final Fantasy chatter. You're here for Jimmy and the Pulsating Mass. So let's get back to that pulsating mess that they call a queen, or used to call a queen. They probably don't call her anything anymore because, they're not really in that kind of brain space. Also, let's use some healing there. Fresh. Frustrating. Oops, not what I meant to do. Imagination. Huh. Okay, I'll do the next fight. Unless it sucks. In which case I'll leave. But I'll do it unless I don't. That's pretty funny, right? I'm a comedia. Why do I think that's funny? I just like saying things that aren't words sometimes, like and startle and whoop. So, yeah. Okay. Okay, now all of my forms are rank 6, or level 6. That's good. I'm gonna be the low-level goon because, I want to escape battles easy. And, clean getaway is useful for that. But a single Buttleby? Buttlebup? Actually, okay, and, Boopadoop. Okay. Jimmy. Yeah, because the game crashed, I have to get through all the dialogue again. And I'm not gonna read it because, yeah. Anyway, this is all about masses and pulsating and dreams and not being able to do much other than dream. And also, something hates Jimmy. Or everything is going to hate Jimmy if the... This game is like... I don't know what I was gonna say, actually. I'm so good at Word. I'm so good at Word. It's like my favorite item. Word. Oops. Not what I meant to do. Let's do this. That's what she did. She went, except much louder and worse to listen to. Okay. Let's insult her. So that, yes. Because I don't want to deal with her bullshit. Yeah, maybe after this I'll go back on hard mode, but holy fuck. Hard mode is hard. Be swallowed in the murk and we shall live on and the pupas twitch. Oop, nope. Not to do that. And let's prevent her from fucking shrieking to wake him up. There we go. Yeah, that actually worked. I wasn't certain it would actually help. I am actually a genius, it turns out. Just call me Genius Joe. Genius I Joe. G.I. Genius. There we go. I'm not a GI, by the way. I don't actually remember what that stands for, but like, you know, I'm not a GI. Yes. Yes. Okay, man, they didn't need to give her boobs, you know? They didn't need to give this thing boobs. Why did they give this thing boobs? Pupa? Papa. Now let's insult her so that she can't take a turns. That she can't wakey. The snaky. Except they're not snakes, they're zombie bees. They're zombies. And I don't like them. They're not very nice. And they're slightly mean, and I don't like them. And we are almost... Oh my god, we're so close. Holy shit. We're actually gonna win. And by we, I mean me. You didn't do shit. Y'all didn't do shit. You stood here watching as I struggled. I don't much appreciate that. It's fine. You know it's fine. Damn it! I wanted Jimmy to get experience. Fuck you. Fine. Jimmy did his best, but he's also dead. Jimmy, where did you go? I can't see well, Jimmy. I can't hear well. I can taste blood, Jimmy. It's dark and I'm alone. 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 I don't understand what's happening. Why can't I just have a normal day with you anymore? At least the bees are mostly dead. That's what they get for stinging me. Still, whatever this is, it's wrong. Better get back home. Maybe Dad knows what's happening. Maybe. Despite the rot surrounding you, there is a shallow pool of pristine Buddy Bee honey left. Would you like to collect what you can into your honey pot? Oh, I was hoping the game would be like, why? Why not? You're supposed to get honey. All right, you were able to finally get some honey. Some Buddy Bee honey. Oh. Huh. There's not a lot of items in this game that do stuff like that. But we're not going to do that. We're not doing that. We don't need it. I mean, we probably do. We very clearly do. But we don't need it. Okay. It's only been 13 minutes? Wow. Time flies when you're killing bees. You know what? I don't care if these jokes are actually funny to any of you. They're funny to me, and that's what matters. Me. I love saying that. Hi, boys. I hope everything went well. We thought we'd enjoy the day a little more. Isn't it nice out? Oh, we thought we'd enjoy the day a little more. Isn't it nice out? Huh. Well, that's not what I expect from things to happen. Oh, it would get overcast. Another afternoon of board games, I guess. Bloop. Fascinating. Accelerating Godfrey rays to the point of quantum flux might produce a similar effect. I mean, what did you do to my wife? We'd better get out of here. What's the point? Not like I can outrun a laser. Oh, Lars. If this ends with me having to go on another dumb adventure with you, I'm gonna wreck your dumb face the first chance I get. Yeah, I have a problem where sometimes when I'm reading out loud specifically, I start looking at different parts because I actually read really fast when I'm not reading out loud. So I read too fast and then I start rereading J. Me. J. Mai. Wow. Yep, that's my name, J. Mai. It's B. Ever since. Enu. Wake up. Oh, you're up, dear. Let's get a look at you. No, no, this won't do at all. I'm afraid your skin has adopted a squiddy tone. You've got vile bags under your eyes. Your bones are apparent. And... yes, I'm afraid your gumption levels are dangerously low. Has your mother been feeding you properly? Oh, but you've grown like a bean sprout. I'll tell you what. A nice young man wearing sunglasses gave me a tin of candied almonds. I'll make sure to liquefy some and inject them into your sustenance for extra nutrients. In your sustenance gel for extra nutrients. Doesn't that sound yummy? Just wait right here and I'll get started on that. Just let me know if you need anything, dear. Jimmy can hear a faint, persistent beep underneath the noise of the ship. Look, it's me, Gammy. You want to chat, Jimmy? That's so sweet. Once I finish my preparations, we'll be able to chat for a long, long time. So let me get back to work real quick. I'm looking forward to spending time with you, sweetheart. So if you couldn't tell, this is Gammy, a grandmother. This will be Jimmy's grandmother. So as I've mentioned before, this game is metaphor. It's got dream logic to it. Oh no, this isn't good. This isn't good at all. Jimmy, if I didn't know any better, I would think you were being a naughty boy. Do you not want to visit me, dear? I know little boys want to run around and scuff up their knees. They don't have time for little old ladies, but that's just not fair, I'm afraid. You're already here, so you're going to let me spoil you. Yes, that's the best option. The door's locked anyway, so you won't be going anywhere. We'll just have to drain the pot and start again. And really, Jimmy, after I went through all the trouble of liquefying those delectable treats for you, you're lucky you've got such a cute little nose. I'd kiss it right now if I could. Damn, it's just you. Buck! What are you doing here? How did you get out of your containment pod? I broke it because I'm not an idiot. It's not like it was hard. Jimmy managed to get out. There's that lip again. This won't do at all. Why can't you just be a sweet little boy, like your Uncle Lars? Shut up. Nobody likes visiting you. It smells weird and it's boring. I don't appreciate that, Buck. Not one bit. You two boys need to stay put until the security drones escort you back to your containment pods. I'm going to find Mom and get out of here. Maybe Dad and Uncle Lars if I run into them. I guess you can follow me. I'm still going to wreck your face when we get home. Buck's back. Yay. Well, disobedience! I would expect this from you, Buck, but Jimmy, I just don't know what to think now. I suppose we'll have to activate level 3 lockdown, so you won't be prying any more doors open, Buck. Oh man, lame. If you happen to run into a security droid, do not resist. They're allowed to use lethal force, and they are quite lethal. They actually aren't, because nobody likes to kill Jimmy. But, you know. As you may have noticed, Jimmy's imagination has a tangible effect on the world because, and I'm sorry, this is slightly spoilery, this game takes place inside of Jimmy's mind. This is all a dream. It is very well set up, unlike a lot of what if it was all a dream things. So the fact that Jimmy can imagine his way into actually having the properties of slime, being as confident as a goon, becoming as stationary as a sunflower, or a happy little flower, or just being himself again. That's all because all of it is imagination. Which means this is how he imagines his grandmother. We'll get more into that as we get through this area, but Gammy is his grandmother. And she is this ship's computer. I'm sorry, I guess I'm not programmed to listen to naughty children. Oh. Yeah, that's about right. That's what happened to Bucks. Oh? Talking to me again? I thought you were a naughty boy. Shouldn't you be off harassing soda jerks or shoplifting bubblegum? Your collar is a bit off. Could you straighten it a little? You look handsome. Thank you, Gammy. Well, if you're always going to be around like this, I guess we should chat. It would be a waste if we didn't, right? Oh, I haven't talked to you since... Well, I suppose I wasn't much for conversation then. Let's not bring that up. The important thing is that now you're here. Once we get you back into your containment pod, we can spend more time together. Isn't that what you want? Yes? You shouldn't lie to me, dear. I know you're just being sweet. What a sweet boy. This kind of hits harder recently, because... Oh, fuck. I'll get into it, once we, have a better place to just talk. Once we've seen more of the enemies. Now, we're stealing that thing's voice box right away. Because, holy shit, we do not want this thing blabbing. Nuh-uh-uh. We don't want this thing to wake anything up. It's big danger, Ken. Oh. Hi, Lottie. Hi. Hi there. Hi, puppy. My dog is gracing us with her presence. Hi. Hi. Jimmy, why do you keep visiting me? Okay, Lottie, Lottie off. Good girl, good girl. Okay, she's back on. Oh boy. Just give me a shot. Maybe I should edit this out. Jimmy, why do you keep visiting me? You know that my prime directive is to detain and subdue you, right? Oh dear, I've said too much. We probably shouldn't talk anymore. It's just the prime directive and all. I shouldn't reprogram myself. That would be crazy. Oh dear. Oh dear. This hits a little harder, because Gammy... I mean... She's dead. She's dead. That's the thing. Also, I forgot to steal the fucking... Oh dear. It's a Super Deathbot 5000! Oh no! Oh gosh. Stealing your voice box is not useful. In fact, I think it might actually be detrimental, because if I do that, you will only attack. Okay, I'm out. Actually, I should have let it kill me so that, respawn with full health or whatever, but it's fine. Gammy's dead. The last time Jimmy saw her, she was definitely not well enough to talk, based on that last bit. Let's say hi to Helga. Oh, Jimmy. Buck, thank goodness. I got to talk to my mom again, but I'm also locked in this weird space prison, so I guess today's kind of a mixed bag. When you get the chance, can you get me out of here? I've never seen the inside of a UFO before. Let's video call Andrew. Hello, Jimmy. I see you and Buck have escaped. Excellent. What's that? The bees? Ooh, this isn't good at all. Remember what I told you about bees? Bees disappearing from an ecosystem is an early warning sign that the ecosystem will fail. What could be the cause? Pesticides? I'll need to think things over. We'll discuss this later. And Lars. Hey, buddy. Oh, I guess Mom's here. That's very cool. She told me she was gonna bring me some candied almonds, but I don't know how she's gonna do that since she's like a computer now. Isn't technology cool? Guess I'll probably move back with her. I'm really gonna miss you, Jimbo. Maybe Mom can just live with us inside my computer? That'd be pretty sweet. Security clearance? Well, I can't break protocol like that. But there aren't many terminals in this sector. Maybe opening one door wouldn't be so bad. Achoo! Oh, would you look at that? I must have hit a button when I sneezed. Okay, well, let's... Uh-oh. Fresh. Now you've seen how destructive these guys can be. If you let them bring in a super fucking death bot. 5,000. Like, no, we're not doing that. Not letting that happen. Jimmy did his best, okay? Jimmy did his best. That's what I'm always saying. Jimmy did his best. I'm saying it in context where it doesn't really make sense a lot of the time. Hey, you look a lot like Jimmy. Good thing you can't be him since he's locked up. I bet he didn't expect us to have a spaceship. I don't know why the boss cares so much about this Jimmy kid. I would ask him about it, but Dee Dee tells me I'm not paid to think. So I don't think at all. I just get angry and punch stuff. Hey, when you do that, all I can think about is how angry I am. Shoot. I'm not supposed to think. I'm so confused. You're a natural kid, but goon tryouts were yesterday. I don't need to worry about that yet. Okay. Uh-oh. Fresh. Oh no, there's two of them. Fuck. Maybe... Okay, good, good. Okay, that worked out. That worked out. Okay, yeah, so... Gammy is dead. It's implied that her mind kind of deteriorated as she reached her end. And because this is all in Jimmy's mind, it's really sweet that he's giving that, like, in his mind, he's preserved her, sort of. In a way. Again. Oh, but well, I did have an idea. How about we just pretend you didn't escape? If I think that, then I won't be violating my prime directive at all, now would I? Yes, there we go. Thanks so much for staying here with me, Jimmy. I knew you would never try to escape. Oh, this is too much for an old lady like me. You've got such a good imagination, Jimmy. I just have to face facts. I don't mind if you've escaped, but just make sure to check in with me now and again. Yeah. And, well, in the past year or two, my Bubby died, my grandma. And her mind was slipping for a while. Oh, Jimmy, I'm so glad you came to visit me again. I feel like I've just been in one of those moods, so I hope I wasn't keeping you at arm's length. I've been thinking, well, scanning memory sectors if I'm being accurate. The last time he visited me at the house must have been, yes, it was Hans's birthday. His last one before he got ill. He was sitting in his chair and you were in his lap. No, that's not it. He must have been playing with Lars in his room, such a shy boy. And then little Helga put on a show in the living room, my little singer. She must have gotten into my makeup, because eyeshadow was everywhere, and her lips, probably climbed onto the bathroom sink, bless her heart. But You were there. Maybe... Oh, there I go again. Things get foggy sometimes, you know? I'm looking forward to seeing you again, Lars. Oh. Yeah, my Bobby's mind was slipping for a while, and we knew it was coming. I was never that close with her. So it was a bit too stuffy for me to really understand. I think I understand a little better now, but it's too late for that. Anyway, I just think it's really sweet that in Jimmy's mind, he's preserved her as best he could. Because I think that's the best anyone can really hope for, you know? To be remembered as best as anyone can. Memory isn't perfect, but if you hold on to some things, you're holding on to some things, you know? Well, you've been a good boy lately. I can give you level 1 clearance. Feel free to go in any level 1 door. Thank you, Gammy. Oh, fresh. I'm just leaving. Don't need to deal with that, you know? Yay, level 1 door. This is an empty one. Now's not a good time, dear. I was just thinking of when Hans passed. I wanted to hold on a bit longer, but I just... Yeah. Sometimes memories are hard. Sometimes it's more painful to remember than it is to forget. And, well, we remember anyway. Some of it. Can't remember everything. It's not how memory works. Really, remembering the specifics isn't what we do. Really what... Oh no. Oh no. Okay, good. But like, you know, we're more remembering the last time we remember. You know how it is. Let's buy some candies. Yay. Some Snackos and XL Cola. Good. Okay, I made it out. Let's be this when we get scanned, because why not? Scanning. Species, flower. Type, sun. Please return plant matter to the appropriate lobby. Be Jimmy. Scanning. Species, human. Type, Jimmy. Unlawful entry detected. Dispatching security drones. Fresh. Escaping. Scanning. Species unknown. Type sticky. Running emergency cleaning protocol. Oh, I forgot about that, honestly. It's machines au vogue. Okay, well, I guess I don't get to see the other thing. You've already accessed this term, you know. Oh. Oh, okay. Now I know where we were. Okay, cool. Cool bean. Just one bean. Not more than one. Only one. Only one bean. No more. No more beans allowed. No beans about it. And let's be a goon. Goon. Let's goon. Scanning. Species human. Type goon. Low level. Insufficient credentials. Only people with level 3 access are allowed entry. Yeah, that checks out. $50 in change fell out of the coin. Whoa! $50 in change? Holy fuck. That's crazy. Uh-oh. It's a death bot. We don't like that around here. It's not something we're fond of being attacked by. Uh-huh. Okay. Nate, please have security clearance. I'd love to help you, Jimmy, but I can't break the protocol like that. Damn. Hello, Jimmy. Blah, blah, blah. Okay, we've already seen this. Okay. Nothing new there. I don't actually remember what we're supposed to do here. Oh boy. Yeah. Oh no. Well, okay, we're dead. Yeah. That's fine. You can take my money, I suppose. Actually, okay, I'm actually really curious. Hard mode. Let's get back to hard mode. Hard mode. I don't know that. So you. I don't know what that accent was either. It was just, let's not be pronounced. Okay, wow. Well, that was worth $100. That was worth $100 each click. So, yeah, 100 buckaroos. French. Be a goon, so that we can start gooning all over the place. Self-repair protocol. Uh-oh. Okay. That makes sense. I got it. Uh-oh. Oh no, it repaired its voice mecha. Oh. I can't even steal it. Okay, now I know. And I don't want to keep going with that. Back to normal. Let's go back to normal difficulty. Haha. Hee hee. Haha. Back to something manageable. Oh, no. Okay, let's go this way. Aha! Oh, hey, it's you! I guess you really pulled a fast one on me. You didn't want to be a low-level goon after all. What a jerk. Well, I guess I don't totally hold it against you. The guys push me around and call me names like stupid and bot-face. Let me tell you, it doesn't feel good. Well, I chose this life and I don't have any regrets. Just wish they'd let me in the super cool secret meetings. Stop! Stop! Why does everyone do this to me? It's because it's easy. No. Uh-oh. Oh no. Super Deathbot 4000. Big mess with multicolored wires. Who knows what fun things will happen when you rip them out? Oh. Got caught red-handed? Damn. I hate getting caught red-handed. That's my least favorite color to get handed. To get caught handed. Okay, you're frazzled, so now you can attack yourself. It's basically confusion status from Pokemon. Except not. It's more, any status that makes you target random from other games, like, I don't know, video game. Insert video game name here. Like, Math Munchers. Did any of you play Math Munchers when you were, like, a kid or something? It was this CD-ROM game back in, like, the 2000s, 2010s. Probably not that far into the 2010s. It's probably, like, 2005-ish when it came out. I don't know, maybe 2000. Whatever. It was basically this game where you had to play as these things called Munchers. And you had to eat the correct answer to a math problem. And if you got it wrong, you died. The Muncher died. And one of his family members, or one of their family members, would take their place. So first it was Mr. Muncher, or just the math muncher, was then his wife, their children, other family members too. It's like actually really dark. And I just remember there's this voice line where if you do well enough for long enough, you earn extra lives. And it's like, congratulations, you've just earned an extra muncher. And me and my elder sister used to quote that to each other all the time for some reason. Jimmy, I've been meaning to talk to you. The next time you see your mother, can you thank her for taking Lars in? I worry about him so much. He's a delicate child, you know. Helga was always such an independent spirit. Well, when she wasn't in one of her funks. I didn't think she would have had time for her brother. So I was so happy when she promised she'd look after him. My little Lars. They used to talk about him at church. Well, let me tell you, Lars went with me every Sunday anyway. Dressed up so handsome. People may talk about Lars, but he's a good boy, Jimmy. He's a good, kind, handsome boy. And don't you ever think otherwise. Yeah, I don't remember what I was talking about. Oops. Okay. Oh no. Oh no. Oh. Okay. I'm just fucked. Okay. So, oh, God. Oh, God. That's not good. I know what I'm supposed to do. That is for later. Not allowed to do that until much later in the game. So, yeah. $20 I guess I earned only like $40 since, or no, I must have earned like $140 because, yeah. I don't want to thank you. Maybe I should be doing my clean getaway, but like, yeah, why? It's working fine. Anyway, yeah, so let's go this way. This way. Yeah, I don't remember what I was oh, right, math punchers. Anyway, I think I actually reached the end of that topic. Yeah, that was one of the few games that me and my elder sister played together. There was another, but I don't remember what it was. And we can look in, oh, we've already been there. Cool. Small viewpot. That is through the door a door we couldn't go in. That is an information guy, it seems. This is Andrews. That's our dad. There's Helga, mom. Lars, uncle. And that's ours, and that... Yep, that's Bucks. Oh. Fresh. Let's use clean getaway. Jimmy hightails it out of there. Hey! I don't know why that just reads as like that. Small viewport in front of you. Would you like to peer through it? What was that? Hello, Jimmy. Bark. A surprise attack? A surprise attack? What a punch to knock a thing to do. Quiet, underling. Bark. You've already failed to subdue a child. Your role is to sit and play dead until your next command. Listen, Jimmy. It doesn't matter that you escaped your pod. I was going to suspend you in jail and devour you in the future. But now I'm going to have to accelerate that plan. Bark. It's over, Jimmy. I've captured your family. I'm stronger than you, faster than you, hungrier than you. I'm going to sink my teeth into your brain, and then I'm going to gobble it up. Bark. dear, this won't do at all. I'm afraid I can't let you harm a hair on his precious little head. Remember your prime directive. My prime directive? Let me run a diagnostic. Beep, boop, boop, beep. One problem's found. Prime directive is stupid. Erasing now. New prime directive, help grandson escape. Machine, you've become corrupt and unnecessary. I'll erase you along with the rest of this world. Listen up, Jimmy. I've already released the containment pods. Your mother, father, and uncle are all safe, but since we're in flight, I couldn't specify their drop points. Find them. It's important for a young boy to be with his family, and after that, find me, okay? What do you want me to say? You're sick? You're tired? Me too. Deal with it. Get up. About time. We're in some new stupid place. Remo was right. Gotta find everyone and get back home. Everyone rejoice! No, not that voice. That's too loud. Everyone rejoice! No, everyone rejoice! The Queen has returned. Chancellor Harpy will hold a coronation soon to make it official. Now, please stand for the first new royal composition. A flute is playing some other instrument, it seems. Okay, Toot Soldier, you can fuck off now. Yay! Okay, yeah, next time, we're going to explore this place. See y'all then.